Buenas, and welcome to another installment of
Milky and the Bean.
As always, your host,
Milky.
and myself, the Bean. Appreciate you coming again, hanging out with us. You know what I want to do?
What you want to do?
I just want to talk about us.
You're so conceited all the time.
Hey, it's what it is. In this episode, I just want to see what's going on with us.
What's cracking?
What's going on with life? What's going on with this crazy ass fucking world right now? Excuse
Everything.
my language.
Everything's going crazy.
Just talk about it. How are you?
Oh man, I'm scared. I'm scared of all this COVID nonsense. Got all sorts of things going on in the world. We just got over the election.
Oh my god.
We've been married for a year, but we just had our reception about a month ago. I got Eddie missing in action. He's currently MIA. Had to get his damn cup.
I forgot my drink.
You forgot your water.
Most important.
The most important thing is
stay
stay hydrated. You currently dehydrated or what?
Currently dehydrated.
Hey, you were telling me earlier off camera about some story when you're traveling in your business.
All right, so first of all, I work a lot, right?
Yeah.
And with my work, I travel.
Got you.
Some of you might know travel. I can't tell you exactly where I went, but I want to tell you about a trip that I just had.
Top secret.
I left Sunday. Excuse me. I left somewhere that took about 5 hours to get. And it's a pretty cool place. When I'm going, I teach people, and I go to these hotels, and wherever they have the training, I usually book my hotel there. So I wake up,
you're in
I'm
the
there.
building.
You know what I mean?
You're in the building.
It's just easier.
Yeah.
Well, I show up to this hotel that's freaking huge, and there's only one car.
Wait, what?
There's only one.
So they have a whole parking lot empty.
I'm talking about. Think about like a football stadium.
Okay. Wow.
One car.
A football stadium.
Times 20.
That's a big hotel.
So I go into the lobby, and no one's there. 10 minutes for someone to come out to check me in.
What time did you get in? 2 a.m.?
No. I don't know, like 7 at night.
That's how scary movies start.
Okay, so check this out then. If I'm the only person staying there, what room would you think they put me in? Room 1? I don't know. Right?
Well, I mean, like maybe.
First of all,
10th floor.
It had like
room.
an old Shining. The Shining. It had a vibe for it. So they put me in room like 4,000 something.
Yeah.
Which is
What
like
floor?
a mile that way. So I get my luggage. The whole bottom floor just smells weird. I get into the elevator and it like has half the speed of smell. It's just. It took 5 minutes for it to go up. I'm freaking out.
They had Igor cranking it up at the top.
It was hot. Excuse me.
God, get this guy a cough drop.
It was creepy, right? So then, as soon as I get out of the elevator, you think, oh, my room would be right there. It's about 20 rooms to the right.
So you could do sprints?
So I'm walking to my room. Again, there's nobody. The hallway light is off.
We know how he is about dark.
I'm walking through the darkness. The cuckoo's right behind me, dude. I'm running, bro.
No!
I finally get into my room, dude, and I'm freaking out. And I hear like something in the hallway squeaking. Yes. And I'm like, damn it, I have to go get some food. Like, so there I am. I literally left everything.
At that point, you eat, sleep for dinner.
For real. So finally, it's Chinese food. Mile and a half away.
You're walking.
Okay.
You're gonna walk.
I drove.
You drove?
I drove.
Okay.
It's night. It's dark. And I finally get to the spot, and it's like, again, 20 football fields of just pure parking lot emptiness. On one side, there's a Pizza Hut. Everything else is dead. And then there's the Chinese restaurant.
Are you in The Walking Dead right now? What's going on?
While I'm driving to the restaurant, there's a guy walking like a zombie in the middle of the parking lot. Just
Assaults or what?
I finally get inside. I try to order my food. The lady doesn't recognize me for like 5 minutes. Finally, I get my food, and the guy's still walking this way. I get into the car and I bounce. Right?
Maybe he had an order and he just knew how long they take.
Finally, I take off. I don't know what happened, but I ended up in a cemetery.
What?
Like in old school, like.
How? Why?
I don't know how to explain it. Old school. Just old school. I drive in there. I'm like, where am I? And I get to a dead end. And I'm like, no. So I try to like reverse and I'm trying to get out. and this herd of black cats just comes out of nowhere.
Stupid. This fool's so full of shit. Don't believe this.
There's like at least 8 or 9 black cats.
A pack of black cats.
There's a pack of black cats, dude.
So death is coming next.
I'm like, I don't know what's going on.
Mike Myers is coming out.
I finally get back to my hotel, and as soon as I get there, there's a black cat eating something alive on the street. And I'm like...
At that point, I go home and go to sleep.
I'm done, dude. So I get into the room, whatever. I lock the door, and I start eating. I'm like, I don't trust this. Like,
you're getting food poisoning for sure.
I put my suitcases, and I put the ironing board by the door, and I locked it. And I'm like... Because I kept on hearing something. Me, I sleep like in boxers, and that's about it. Like, too much information. But I had my shoes, my socks, my pants, my jacket.
You were ready to make a break for it.
I was asleep like this. It was the most...
He had his hat on. He was ready to go.
So uncomfortable. Then the next day, I had to drive an hour to another training by myself. I was super
with the
hungry,
grudge in the backseat,
tired, and I was tired, right?
Yeah.
So finally, I do the next training. The next training, a really nice hotel. Beautiful hotel. Really, really nice.
We're no longer in the Shining Hotel.
We're not in the Shining Hotel.
Okay.
I'm in another hotel.
We've moved. So you made it out of there alive.
Made it out alive. I got to the next day, and I slept like a baby. Like, I slept so good. Did my training, and I had to drive to another place. So I was 2.5 hours away. Well, all of a sudden, they said there was a tornado warning.
Perfect.
So as soon as I got in the car, it started crazy raining wind. So I waited about 10 minutes, and we're like, okay, let's just go. Let's just be by myself. Let's go. And the lady was following me in the back, but she lived in a different spot. And all of a sudden it was raining. It started sleeting.
Okay.
Pure darkness.
You're terrified.
10 miles.
You're terrified.
Terrified. I'm on a road that's just straight darkness, no cars around me, and it's sleeting. And I'm just like tired, and I'm like, I drive a truck, and I felt like I was driving like one of those cholo cars. Like the steering wheel was just so tiny. I was just like, this is it. Do you know why they drive with tiny steering wheels?
So they can steer with the handcuffs still on.
Yes, racist.
You had the joke.
Yeah.
I just knew the answer.
But man, dude, I was driving through that. It was just the most craziest, weirdest trip of my life. Like, I almost died from The Shining. A tornado almost killed me. Cats almost killed me. Never again in my life.
You have 12 years bad luck for sure. Like, I don't even know why I'm sitting next to you.
I'm already next to you. That's bad luck as it is.
Shit. This asshole.
What's new with you?
I mean, like I said, we had our ceremony. You know, we did our thing down in our home, or my hometown, where her family's from. And shout out to Eloy, all my Eloy peeps. And we had a very colorful wedding, or well, reception, if you will. We said our own vows because we got married in the courts a year before. So we wanted to party with the fam because all you out there who have nanas,
Party like a rock star.
We would have gotten straight chancla if we didn't have an opportunity to celebrate with the nanas. So other than that, we definitely had enough food, and we had tacos. We had a chamoy table with a chamoy fountain. So you know we had the cucumbers all cut up with the cacahuates and the chamoy.
Did you guys have like a potato salad section?
No, bro, come on now. She would have never let me have that. But actually, just so you know, and Eddie didn't get a chance to make it. Reasons we will tell you later on in this episode. So the bean did not get a chance to make it to Milky's wedding, which I'm a little spoiled because of. You get that? A little rotten about that. Okay. But we had a slice of apple pie and a chicken salad sandwich we were going to serve you.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, my
Especially for you.
I just started sweating.
Yeah.
Instantly.
We were going to warm up the apple pie for you, too.
No, you were not.
Yeah, we were.
Oh, my
100%.
God.
You'd have been pissed.
All right, so yes, I did not go to his wedding.
But it's okay. I understand. But however, still sad.
Okay, so let me explain, guys. What's going on in this world? COVID. Okay? Yes, I travel, but I take precautions and I take COVID tests. But it's just my family's choice to stay home as much as we can.
Hey, the wife is a nurse and she has to deal with the COVID. We get it 100%.
You know what I'm saying?
Nobody's judging.
I get tested, but hey.
It's the sacrifices we have to make to
take care of my babies.
Keep everybody healthy.
Yes. Yes. Okay, speaking of craziness, we're not going to get fully into this because I know this is not a subject we all like to talk about.
Okay. So I know where we're going with this.
we're gonna talk about carnies. I mean, no.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about the election.
Now, let me situate everything here because I might not really rant, but at least go into this.
I might turn off his mic.
He might mute me. So, I don't care what side you're on. It doesn't matter either way. But this election, not only was it awesome to see how many people actually casted a vote,
Yep.
which was awesome, but the amount of reaction that everything got, all the way up until the point where, you know, in Arizona, we had some people go down to a few polling places and, you know, have their little, I don't know, I don't want to call it a rally, but, you know, 200 people were there, and we're an open carry state, so they happen to have some guns and stuff like that. And I just feel like, you know, Chad in there and the guys in there working are not too worried about what side you're on. They have no stake in the game. They just want to count the ballots and go home.
You know, man.
I feel like that's kind of crazy. I don't think we would approve of that behavior if it were like the Patriots fans getting mad at the Steelers fans and sitting outside the gates or something like that. I would think that's kind of stupid. I don't know. I just kind of think that behavior is a little odd.
Yeah. Pretty much, long story short, hey, this election was crazy. Whatever you voted for, hey, everyone has their own opinion. We're all friends, people.
For sure.
You know what? Just
we're all in
respect
this
each other.
together.
I just want to thank everyone who counted. I want to thank everyone, the postmen, the postwomen, just everyone out there who helped out with this crazy election. I hope you guys are staying safe. You are safe, and change needs to happen, and just go from there.
I was just more so saying like, dang, and the craziness with having people coming out and saying things that were happening that weren't quite happening yet.
Yeah,
and just dang.
Hey, man.
That's where we're at right now, 2020. Wild.
All we need is 2021 to come, and hopefully we got some.
But do we really think that it's going to change in 1 year from 1 month to the next? Like we're just going to hit a reset button or something?
No. But at least 2021, in your mind, you can think, hey, it's time for a refresh.
It's a new year.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, what's your New Year's resolution going to be?
My New Year's resolution?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. More episodes of Milky and the Bean?
Ooh, but that's not a resolution. That's like a wish.
What
are you going to resolve?
I don't know. I whenever it comes down to this stuff, I don't know. Let's talk about that when we get closer to the New Year episodes.
You know what I'm going to do?
What?
I'm going to block out 2020 in my mind. It never happened.
Ooh, nice. You going to unfriend it?
I'm going to unfriend it.
Yes.
Ooh. Yes. Can somebody create a profile of 2020 so we can not friend it?
Yes.
Perfect.
Put a picture of apple pie on there so I got to just block it out of my life.
Yeah, and coleslaw if you could like side by side, kind of like if they could hold hands.
All right. So a couple of things with my life that have been changing. So my son got baptized. Yeah, you didn't go to that because I didn't invite anyone.
Exactly, I'm saying.
Again, COVID. But my son got baptized. You know, my son's 7 now.
7 years old? Jesus.
7 months. My daughter's
what do you have,
2.
Jack?
She's 2.
Uh-huh.
Oh, man. We're just living life. We're trying to enjoy it as much as we can. And that's life right now, man. Work, babies. That's all my life is about right now. And my wife.
Well, you got some big news coming too, don't you?
I do got some big news coming with work. I can't tell you right now, but I'll tell you.
The operation is going to go well.
It's going good, people. Is going good. Hard work pays off. Let me just tell you that.
It pays for the operation?
I told you, we're not going to talk about your sex change here.
Whoa. Mine?
Yeah.
You're the one who's got the big news.
The big news that I'm paying for your sex change.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yep.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate that.
Yes.
Thanks, Daddy. So, but now let's segue into something else that we're doing together.
Hey, hold on. Can we pause for a second? I want to ask you a question.
Oh, God. Here we go.
This is great. This is awesome. Would you rather eat a whole baby goat or a matter baby?
What's the matter, baby?
Nothing. What's the matter with you?
I get it.
Oh, okay. Go on.
Good dad joke.
All right, go ahead.
So we're playing each other to this. Was it this week?
Yeah, we're playing each other this week in fantasy football.
Fantasy football.
Which I whooped your ass the first week.
You didn't whoop anything. You beat me, but you didn't whoop me.
I whooped that booty.
No. But anyway, the point is I'm literally right behind you, and I'm about to put a whooping on you because.
I'm sorry that like 2 of my players are with Kansas City, and unfortunately they're not playing. So now you're.
I can't help it that you don't pay attention to bye weeks.
I took care of it.
Sorry, I don't know what you want me to do. I can't do it for you.
All I know is 2 of your players are all of a sudden going to get COVID and not going to play.
Well, Ben already got COVID.
When?
He's on the COVID list.
Ben's on your team?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
I'm pretty sure he's on that. I don't know. Maybe he's on my other squad.
Wow.
But he's on
lame. You don't even know who's on your team.
Who cares? I'm still gonna beat you. But can we just discuss what we had initially said a few episodes back?
Let's take a moment. Let's go a little bit closer.
About Kyler Murray.
Kyler Murray. He's doing great.
5-star for, entertainment value, but does not.
If you were to ask me still, would Kyler Murray still be your first pick? Eddie, I'm sorry. No.
I mean, there's like 5 running backs that are worth a damn. And
Henry.
Yeah, I mean.
Kamara.
McCaffrey when he's not hurt.
McCaffrey.
I don't know. Whoever the Ravens have at the time.
I would have picked Mahomes, even though I'm running back. I still pick Mahomes. I would have picked Mahomes.
You never go quarterback first round. For those of you out there who don't play fantasy or thinking about getting into fantasy, let me give you a little Milky tip. Never go quarterback in the first round. I don't care how enticing it might be. Go running back because that's the position that.
I was going to talk crap now, but then I realized you did win the season last year.
I did.
Where's that trophy at, by the way?
On my mantle. So if you want to come get it.
You haven't taken a picture yet.
I need to take a picture?
I want to see where it's at.
Okay. On my mantle, but I will be sure when I get home.
I told my wife if she wins, I really, really, really wanted to put her in her office at work.
No, if she wins, she needs to thank Mr. Man who had first pick.
Okay, but I'm saying, how badass would that be if your wife had a trophy that she won football fantasy when she went to work, she's just in the office, and her boss passes by and she's like, "What is that?" And she'd be like, "I won fantasy football, my husband's league."
Well,
Mic drop. Now give me 2 weeks more vacation.
If I have anything to say about that, that ain't happening. That ain't happening, Ms. Bean. Sorry. Frijolita. It's not happening.
My season's up and down, but my money says that she will rank higher than you this year.
Well, it's all going to depend on who's still healthy during, week 14?
She's going to rank higher than you this year.
We'll see. We'll see.
Wow.
Can we get back to Kyler Murray?
All right, go ahead.
I appreciate everything Kyler Murray.
I don't mind the dog barking.
It's all right. We have an alarm system. They have 4 legs. I appreciate everything Kyler Murray is doing. And good pick, just too early. But how are the Cardinals doing better than the Patriots?
Okay.
And how are my Steelers, who are undefeated, winning all these games because they look like hot garbage?
I mean, I get you. I'm not going to argue because I'm the one that's usually talking shit all the time about how your team sucks. But let me just say, it's your year. That's fine.
Okay. So can you admit the fact that it's not Belichick, it's Brady, but even Brady sucks. So it's together. It's like,
if I can say, the season,
it's like lamb and tuna fish.
Lamb and tuna fish.
Maybe you prefer spaghetti and meatball.
The season's not over yet. The season is not over yet.
It's almost over for you guys.
I don't think so yet.
What's your record?
We still got
2-6.
That's fine.
Or 3-5, something like that. I don't know. It's bad. It's below 500.
Okay, the season's not over yet though. That's fine.
Okay. Well, you guys in Cam need to figure out how to win out. Then that's what you're saying.
Wow.
And if you keep playing the Jets, you're probably not going to.
My wife is going to outrank you.
That's fine. That's fantasy football. You still owe me a golf round, so I still win.
Okay, that's fine. But I'm still going to count of all the other rounds of golf I got, and you just kind of.
Okay.
So pretty much we're going to golf and stuff.
I mean, wintertime rates are a little bit more expensive. So
you guys, we still got mugs. You guys want to buy a mug? We finally got the shirt orders in, so those will be getting sent to you as soon as we can. Michael Lorena, thank you so much. What else do you want to talk about? Just a refresher.
What else is current? What do we got going on right now? The COVID. The COVID is making another comeback. Don't call it a comeback.
Don't call it a
comeback.
comeback.
All year.
Yep.
So what steps do you take? What is your like routine in order to stay sanitized and de-COVID?
I mean, always wash your hands, wear your mask. Mm-hmm. I mean, again, for me, I'm very fortunate. I could take a COVID test every single time I need to.
But as far as like, there's nothing else that you guys do. You guys don't keep sanitizer in the car.
Of course, we got sanitizer in the car. We got sanitizer at the house.
Got you.
You know, I take a shower and bleach.
What?
No, I'm joking. No, I don't do that.
What are you, Michael Jackson?
Did he do that really?
Some people say he bleached his skin, but it's just funny.
That's weird.
You couldn't take a bath in bleach. That would be like acid and burn your shit.
Challenge X.
No. No, you're probably the guy who eats Tide Pods too.
No.
Yeah,
Speaking of challenges, okay.
Oh, are we going to get into this? I want
to talk about future stuff. Yeah. So we
Okay.
did the one chip challenge.
Yeah.
And I hope you guys liked it, but there's a couple I want to kind of throw at you.
Okay, but we had already talked about one. Okay, so then here's what we're going to do. Okay. And I know that there's only going to be like 3 people who actually comment on Facebook, and that's perfect. That's fine. These are the 3 people I'm talking to. We need to like rank when you want these things to happen, because we're gonna play like what, like couple hands of hold'em for the bets.
Hold on. We're gonna do this. I want to talk about what the games I want to do.
Okay. Oh, so it's all about you now.
Yeah. All right. Go ahead.
Okay. So we got the ones that we're gonna do bets of coleslaw, and yours was what? Gonna be apple pie.
Yes.
So we're gonna bet bites. Okay, we're gonna play like 3 or 4 hands, right?
A poker. God damn.
We're gonna bet. You know, we're gonna bet.
Like a sliver.
Yeah, like spoonfuls. Or we got, what was the other one you said that we're gonna do with the jelly bean one?
Okay, so let me get into it.
Then get into it. I'm in
so
segue.
One of them I want to do Bean Boozled.
Bean Boozled. Now explain that to me, because I've never heard of that. What's Bean Boozled?
So they're jelly beans and they're like different flavors and stuff, but there's each one has
like Jelly Bellies, the ones that have like the weird flavors.
Listen, let me finish.
Okay, I got you.
So there's weird flavors, but there's a good one and a bad one that are the same color. So an example, if you were to get white, one would be coconut, and the other one would be spoiled milk.
Ooh.
One would be tropical fruit. One would be barf.
Okay.
One would be chocolate. One would be dog food.
Ooh.
So that's a game I want to play. I think that'd be fun.
Okay.
Another one I want to do. It's not even a challenge, but have you seen people put wax like wax on a Q-tip and then shove it in their nose, and then you just pull it out?
Oh, are you talking about like when you do like the hair removal?
I think that'd be funny if we did that.
Well, if we do that, then we have to do we need to get electro pads and do what's giving birth like.
Oh my god. Oh, what else? I mean, I think we should totally. If you guys could think of anything, if you guys have any suggestions of what we should do, please let us know.
Or topics for episodes, feel free to drop it in there.
But man, I mean, there's so much good stuff we could do out there.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of that stuff will be bonus, where we either do like live or stuff like that. So
yeah, these are definitely not going to be in a row. These are just ideas for future.
Yes.
But as far as I can't wait until we can get to a point where we can comfortably go out and do things together, because I know Thanksgiving and Christmas is going to be wild. What are you guys going to do?
Well, honestly, like Thanksgiving this year,
mm-hmm.
I don't really think we're doing anything. We're staying in. Again, my family, we like to stay.
Are you guys going to go through the whole thing, or are you guys just going to go and get some Kentucky Fried Chicken or something?
No, I mean, if we're going to do it, we're going to do it right.
So for 4 people or however many people you're going to have over, you're going to have turkey and ham and stuffing and green beans?
No, just do like turkey, probably mashed potatoes, whatever kind of veggie. I mean,
gotcha.
Not go all out. Again, probably small turkey, because again, I'm not a turkey fan.
True.
You know?
I got you.
Maybe smoke a turkey, but I don't know. We'll see.
Fair enough.
What about you?
I think we're probably going to just do with the family, but I think we're going to do quite the spread a little bit. I mean, the cranberry sauce and the turkey and the ham and,
it just doesn't.
Green bean casserole.
That doesn't call to me. That's just weird.
I don't know. Maybe it's just because you never had that in your life when you were growing up.
It's just too plain.
It's too plain?
Yeah. It's too. Does that make sense to me?
I feel like that's variety.
I feel like Thanksgiving food. I was talking about this with my wife. Like, it's too plain for me.
Okay, but is there any one food that happens during like Thanksgiving or let's even say Christmas that is just like a must-have?
Tamales.
Tamales? I got you. Mine are deviled eggs. You gotta have some deviled eggs.
Well, no, that deviled eggs has to be. Oh, I mean, yeah, I can see that. But
yeah,
my mom makes some really good deviled eggs. But no, I'm a tamales. I mean,
tamales. Because that's the only presents you ever got.
Why do you always gotta say that?
Because you're the one who always refers to your family, man. I can't help it.
Oh my god.
You're always so sad.
All right. Okay. Again, I'm not a Thanksgiving fan. I just feel like the food, like the ham, it's just too. It's too bland. Like it's too boring. Like you could put.
Just say what you want to say. It's too white. You racist.
Thank you. I just don't like it.
You fucking racist. God damn it! Look how red he got.
I don't like it, dude. It's just Thanksgiving food is just. I don't know, man. And then I gotta have all these hopes where like, all right, I'm gonna eat a lot.
What if I put paprika on it? Would you eat it?
You should open up. We'll talk about it later. We'll just talk about that later.
I know where you're going with this one. Yeah.
Oh, paprika.
Hey, you know what? I was thinking, speaking of which, I really think that we need to re-invite, who was it? Big Scratchy and Little Itchy?
Big Scratchy, Little Itchy?
Yes.
I'm really surprised that we haven't heard a lot of stuff about Big Scratchy and Little Itchy.
What's your guys' feelings on about it? Like, should we, like, really do something with that? Because I felt like that was pretty funny. That could go somewhere, I think. Snap out of it, bro.
No, I'm trying to think of, like, what would be something we could do?
We should do, like, a music video.
If you guys want to see a music video.
A low-budget music video.
Of Lil Taint and Big Scratchy.
Is that what? Yes. Little Scratchy and Big Taint.
I'm Little Taint.
Are you Little Taint?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We'll figure it out. We got to invoke these characters because that's some good stuff. Oh, my God.
If there's anything you guys want us to see or do, give us some suggestions, guys.
Let us know how your current situation is, positive or negative, but hopefully it's positive.
Yes.
And you're staying safe, and you guys are doing what you're supposed to do, washing your culos and your hands.
Yes. And this is just me. I mean, I know we have these episodes, but I think during Thanksgiving, take a little break.
Holidays? Yeah, I think
we'll take a little break for the holidays.
A little small break,
just a little break for the holidays for Thanksgiving, and we'll come right back. Just because. We want to make sure we are taking time with our family too. Sure.
We hope you're taking time with your family.
We want to make sure you guys take time with your family, and then to catch up on other episodes. So
perfect. There we go.
All right. But yeah, man. So.
Well, I mean, is there anything else you want to discuss as far as current events, topics, topical creams?
No, but I think you know what time it is.
It's the frijol of the day.
Yes, it is. It is the frijol of the day. I'm gonna give you two.
Two of them.
I'm gonna give you two.
I'm excited.
All right. What's made of leather and sounds like a sneeze?
D's?
No. What's made of leather and sounds like a sneeze?
Oh, a shoe. A shoe.
A shoe.
In your language, mira, it's a shoe.
A shoe. Wow. Okay. What goes ooh? What goes ooh? A cow with no lips?
What?
Ooh. I like how it barely hits you.
Oh my goodness. What do you got going here?
Oh, that was a great one, huh?
Oh my goodness. This is the kind of stuff I have to deal with, everybody.
So, anywho,
well, as always, we appreciate it if you can like, share, subscribe, comment, everything you can do to help us out.
Send it to your nana, send it to your nino, your nana, your nini, whoever it is.
Listen, you know what? The best gift you can give your family is
Milky and the bean.
Some milk and some beans.
Some milk and some beans. If you guys want to get them a Milky and the Bean shirt, a Dude Bro shirt,
just,
a For Sure.
If nothing else, just introduce them to our world of craziness and laughter and time to disconnect from this world.
Again, and I want to hit 100 subscribers, guys, please. I mean, that is our goal. We're starting off new. If we can hit 100, we appreciate you guys.
You're just slacking, man. You need to step it up.
We need 4. That's all we need. 4 people. Come on. You know what? If you're the 100th subscriber, you get a free shirt.
Dang.
Okay, and that doesn't mean to
But how
unsubscribe
are-
to subscribe.
Ooh, smart. That's smart.
Okay.
We know you out there. We know who you are.
But anywho, all right, guys. But we appreciate you guys. We love you guys, and like always,
Bye.